Straight lines bit set problems. So first problem, the given system of straight lines a into 2x plus y minus 3 plus b into 3x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0. So this is a system of concurrent lines, and we have to find the line farthest from this point to 4 comma minus 3. So it is in the form of a into L1 plus b into L2 equal to 0. This system represents the point, it is a system of concurrent lines passing through the point of intersection of L1 and L2. There exist infinite lines passing through this point of intersection. So all these lines we will get by giving different values of a comma b. So all these lines passing through the same point of intersection of as L1 and L2. So first we have to solve for L1 and L2. So first line is 2x plus y minus 3 equals to 0. 3x plus 2y minus 5 equals to 0. So multiply the first equation with 2. 4x plus 2y minus 6 equals to 0 by subtracting minus x plus 1 equals to 0. So x equals to 1. Like putting x equal to 1, y value also 1. So the point of intersection is 1 comma 1. So the point of intersection is 1 comma 1. Now, this system of all lines, we have to find a particular line which is at a distance of maximum distance. So suppose if you take here the point 4 comma minus 3. So if you take like this, this is minimum distance. So farthest distance means first we have to take the line, this line, and if you find the perpendicular to this line is the required line. This is the required line. It is perpendicular means this distance is more. Suppose if you take other than this line, distance is less than this particular one. So you have to find the perpendicular to this line segment passing through the point of 1 comma 1. The slope of this line, the slope equals to minus 3, 1 plus 3, 1 minus 4, 4 by minus 3. But you have to take perpendicular slope. Perpendicular slope is equals to 3 by 4 and the point is 1 comma 1. So 3x minus 4y equals to 3 minus 4. So the line equation is 3x minus 4y plus 1 equals to 0. So here from the point, any point x1, y1, if you want to find a particular distance, perpendicular line, use the perpendicular line from a point. Suppose this is the point x, given point alpha, beta. So if you want to find a line passing through, suppose if you take any line other than perpendicular line, the distance is less than, this is the perpendicular distance. So this is the maximum distance. So perpendicular line is the farthest from the given point. Next, the angle between the lines. Whose intersects? First one is x by a plus y by minus b equals to 1, and the second line is x by a or x by b plus y by minus a equals to 1. So we have to find the angle means slope. M1 equals to x coefficient by y coefficient minus 1 by a by minus 1 by b, that is b by a. Similarly, if you consider M2, you will get a by b. Reverse one is just. So angle between the lines. Tan theta equals to mod M1 minus M2 by 1 plus M1 M2. So b by a minus a by b by 1 plus b by a and a by b 1. So b square minus a square by 2ab. So theta equals to tan inverse b square minus a square by 2ab, or a square minus b square also you can write it. So third option. A ray of light is coming from the point 1, 2 and reflect on a point on x-axis, and a reflection of the line passing through another point 5, 3. So coming from 1, 2 and it is a point on x-axis, you can take it as alpha, 0. We have to find the coordinates of A. To find the coordinates of A, let it be theta. So this is also theta. So this slope is 180 minus theta. That this point is Q. This point is P. The slope of AQ is the tan theta by using inclination, but by points 3 by 5 minus alpha. Next, the slope of AP, that is tan 180 minus theta. Tan 180 minus theta is minus tan theta, that is 2 by 1 minus alpha. Minus tan theta means 3 by alpha minus 5 equals to 3 by 1 minus alpha. So 3 minus 3 alpha equals to 2 alpha minus 10. So 5 alpha equals to 3 plus 10, 13. So alpha equals to 13 by 5. So the point on x-axis is 13 by 5, 0. Fourth one is a pair of straight lines. Next, fifth one. This one textbook problem only. So P1 is the perpendicular distance from the first line. So it is mod C by put A square plus B square from origin. So mod A by put of x quotient is secant square theta plus cosecant square. Secant square means 1 by cos square. So mod A sin theta cos theta will go to denominator, and the sin square theta plus cos square theta value is 1. Similarly, P2 second line mod A by mod A cos 2 theta by with the cos square theta plus sin square theta 1. So this is P2. P2 is the mod A cos 2 theta. Now we have to find 4P1 square plus P2 square. 4P1 square is A square into 4 sin square theta cos square theta plus A square cos square theta. A square you can take common. 4 sin square theta cos square theta you can write sin 2 theta whole square plus cos square theta. Sin square 2 theta plus cos square theta 1. So value is A square. Next, the sixth one. Find the quadratic equation whose roots are x and y intercepts of the line passing through the point 1, 2, 1, 1. So you take the intercept from x by a plus y by b equals to 1. This line is passing through 1 by a plus 1 by b equals to 1. Passing to 1, 1. So by substituting, we will get 1 by a plus 1 by b equals to 1. So this implies a plus b equals to ab, one condition. Next, the area is a. What is area? Of mod ab. Of mod AB. So this is equals to AB equals to mod AB equals to 2A. So from 1, A plus B equals to AB means 2A. So you can write the quadratic equation x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equals to 0. Here x and y intercepts maybe positive and we don't know. If all are positive, then we will get x square minus a plus b, 2ax plus ab, a equals to 0. Second option is answer. This is the required quadratic equation with x intercept and y intercept quadratic equation. Next, seventh one. Given condition is 4a square plus b square plus 2c square plus 4ab minus 6ac minus 3bc equals to 0. You have to get one condition between c in between c in terms of AP if we get directly we get the point of intersection. So we have to solve for c. So how to solve this one? 4a square plus b square 4ab. 4ab means 2a plus b whole square. These three terms plus 2c square minus 3c into directly we won't get, you have to factorize this one. So 2a plus b. Because it is not a perfect square, 3bc is also that's why. So it is a quadratic equation in terms of c. 2c square minus 2a plus b into 3 into c plus 2a plus b whole square equals to 0. Suppose if you take 2a plus b equals to c, so 2c square minus 3c into c plus b square equals to 0. For this, this is a quadratic equation in terms of c. So you have to find the values of c. So into 1, 2. So minus 2pc minus pc plus p square equal to 0. So 2c common c minus p. Minus p common c minus p. So c minus p into c minus p equal to 0. So c values are p or p by 2. First case c equal to p. P means pa plus p. Then the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 becomes ax plus by plus 2a plus b equal to 0 by substituting c value. So a into x plus 2 plus b into y plus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 2, y equals to minus 1. This is the point of intersection in this case. Similarly, for second case, c equals to 1 by 2 into 2a plus b. Means a plus 1 by 2b. If you substitute same ax plus by plus c, a plus 1 by 2 plus b equal to 0. So a into x plus 1 plus b into y plus 1 by 2. So in this case, point of intersection minus 1 comma minus 1 by 2. So we will get here. So because this is a quadratic equation in terms of c, we will get 2 points. Two system of linear equations.